welcome back. Well, we have Carol and Michael here on behalf of the Old Pros. Well, welcome both of you. Nice to see you.
Good morning.
And I love the way you've worn your cute little February.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's a great month here. Of course, we'll talk about what you guys are going to be doing here in just a bit. I know you have a few changes that you'd like to let our audience know. So tell us about the change in meetings.
Okay, that's very important because it's, we had been meeting Monday afternoons, the second Monday of the month. We are now moving to the second Wednesday of the month.
Okay.
Still at Clubhouse 7, but now we are going to be in the evening where the doors open at 6 and the show goes up at 6:30.
Okay. And did you just find that that was just a better time for everyone?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We have many new people who are coming into the community who are still working.
Oh.
And so this way we can have them come, and some of them will hopefully join us in shows that are coming up.
Okay.
And that's something that Michael's working on, and he can tell you
Always
about.
looking for new members. Always looking for new members. And they can be actors, actresses, stagehands, costume, props.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean,
Directors.
Directors. I mean, like you said, behind the scenes. I mean, there's always something, right?
Well,
and it takes a village to make a performance.
And we are something of a repertory company, so as I was saying, you know, I'm directing this one, but I'm also moving mics and chairs during the show.
Right.
And sometimes somebody will have a big part, and the next time they might be just doing a little walk-on, which is the definition of a true repertory company.
Exactly. I mean, you wear a lot of hats, right? Even though, like you said, you might direct something, you're going to do some other things. So let's talk a little bit about the event that is coming up.
Michael, what do you think about it?
Oh, well, it's a little different in that there's going to be more music.
Okay.
I perform. We have others that are going to sing. We even have a original, well, it's not original, it was a Cole Porter song that we've reworked
Okay.
with new lyrics
Okay.
for the moment.
Tell them what it is.
Oh my gosh. She's
Go on.
just gonna jump out of her skin.
Yeah, I know, you're the top.
You're the top.
We're the top. We're the Old Pros. We're the tops.
Oh, so who wrote this song?
Well, we stole from
Cole.
Cole Porter.
Oh, right. But who did all of you get together to rework
Sharon
it?
Rose, and I asked
okay.
Sharon, I said, you're so good at doing these lyrics. Please, can you come up with something? And she did a beautiful job.
I love it. I love it. Now, tell me a little bit about the actual performance. I mean, I know you said it's more music, but of course it's geared around love. Is it all happy, all sad, a combo?
There are some broken hearts in this. Somebody who gets jilted, somebody else who missed connections early on and now they're trying to reconnect. And also our dear Tony Barr, whom we haven't seen in a long time on stage because he hasn't had the available time, is going to be the Tin Man, singing about if he only had a heart.
That is perfect. Well, let me ask you personally, what do you love about this club?
Oh, it's the opportunity to tell stories, to engage people, to entertain people. We have some other upcoming productions that we're dreaming about at this point, looking at scripts, thinking about casting, that run the gamut from comedy to more dramatic and more timely topics.
Now, you said scripts. Are these scripts that have been sent to you, people that have written them here in the village?
One of the scripts is one that I wrote from a story that I read. Others are probably we're going to use scripts, portions of scripts that are already in existence.
Okay.
Glass Menagerie, Odd Couple, couple others. So it's a mix.
Now, have you been in theater before?
I had a career in television
you did?
for many, many years.
Okay.
But in theater, no, not
It's
really.
different, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. And a lot of fun.
I bet. You know,
yeah.
it's different when you're on TV because then you're just kind of yourself, right?
Right.
But when you're in theater, you can be somebody totally different.
Totally different.
And Carol, how about you? I know you've been involved for quite some time.
Oh, yes. Well, since I came here, first of all, I thought, oh, this is a wonderful opportunity to act. And then one day I was over at the PAC and Sheila came up to me, Sheila Bialka, who was one of the primary founders of the Old Pros. And she looked at me and said, "You're my Cher."
Oh, Cher.
So
Cher.
oh yes, Cher. So Tony Barr and I did Cher, and now I'm so happy to have him back in for this February show.
Yeah.
Slippery Slope. A couple years later, Sheila says, "Why don't you direct this scene? We're doing one of the main stage productions. It's Neil Simon's segments. You take this one." And that's when I discovered I could do it.
Oh, that's great.
You know, there are amazing things you can do that you've never tried. And if you don't try, you're going to miss an opportunity.
I think that's the point. There's the opportunity.
Yeah.
Things that we've always wanted to do. We may have had careers in other things, but now there's the opportunity.
And it's a very safe venue in which to do it.
Right.
Because everybody is rooting for you.
Isn't that what the Village really is all about, though, is opportunity and, like you said, to do something that you've never been able to do?
Too many opportunities. My life is so full.
I know, you could have something every day of the week from morning to the evening, which is really a great thing, right, if you really want to participate. So let's let everybody know again when your meeting is, and tell me the name of it again. It's called?
Okay, it's going to be Hearts, some happy and some broken. It will be the second Wednesday of the month, which this time is February 8th, and the doors open at Clubhouse 7 at 6 o'clock. There will be refreshments, and at 6:30 the show will go up. And just a wonderful potpourri of songs and limericks and little skits, and just a little sadness, but more happy than sad.
No, I think that's great. Well, thank you.
Come one, come all.
Yes.
There you go. I think it'll launch into character right now. All right, well, thank you so much. I appreciate the information.
Thank you,
And have
Lisa.
fun. If you want more information about the Old Pros, you can always go to their website, ocoldpros.org, or you can email them at ocoldpros@gmail.com. We'll be right back.